In yet another twist in the ongoing labor dispute saga in Sweden, Tesla finds itself entangled in a supplier-related headache as Hydro Extrusions, critical component supplier for the Model Y, joins the IF Metall strike. Approximately 50 workers at Hydro Extrusions in Vetlanda, Sweden, a subsidiary of Norwegian aluminum and energy company Hydro, have decided to down their tools in solidarity with the striking union members. This unexpected development has the potential to impact Tesla's operations in Giga Berlin, where Hydro Extrusions supplies aluminum profiles for the Model Y. The labor unrest in Sweden has been steadily escalating, with various sectors of the workforce showing their support for the IF Metall strike. This marks the first instance of a Tesla supplier in Sweden throwing its weight behind the labor movement. The situation has become increasingly complex, as even though Hydro Extrusions is not directly involved in the dispute, some of its employees have chosen to join the strike. The root cause of this labor strife lies in the refusal of Tesla to sign a collective bargaining agreement with IF Metall, despite its presence in Sweden since 2013. And Tesla argues that it follows Swedish labor market rules, but refrains from signing a collective agreement due to the absence of a manufacturing plant in the country. In stark contrast, Sweden's labor model heavily relies on unions, with around 90% of the workforce being union members, enjoying the benefits of standardized pay, insurance, pensions, and worker protection. Veli-Pekka Saikala, the negotiation secretary for IF Metall, stressed the significance of their fight, saying this fight is very, very important. It's so important that we cannot let it forgo. It's important for us, but also for the whole Swedish labor market. While the unions in Sweden are determined to push Tesla to the negotiating table, Hydro Extrusion CEO Jonas Bauer is worried about the potential long-term consequences for the company. He acknowledges that Tesla may swiftly find alternative suppliers, putting jobs at risk in Sweden. Bauer also hinted that Tesla might have already taken steps to secure additional suppliers from the United States or China, the only regions outside of Germany where the Model Y is produced. This move could be a double-edged sword, potentially backfiring if unions in Norway, another significant European electric vehicle market, decide to stop promoting Tesla vehicles half to Sweden in solidarity with their Swedish counterparts. If German unions join the fray, it could further complicate matters for Tesla, considering that the Berlin factory produces nearly 3/4 of the company's European models. For a country with only a handful of Tesla employees, Sweden has proven to be a formidable challenge for Elon Musk's company. Musk himself has described the labor actions in the country as insane. What began with a strike by 130 mechanics belonging to the IF Metall union has now snowballed into a broader movement encompassing dock workers, car dealers, and even postal workers, all refusing to handle anything Tesla-related until the company signs a collective bargaining agreement. As the standoff between Tesla and Swedish unions continues, the automotive industry and labor market observers are closely watching the developments. The impact on both Tesla's operations and the broader labor landscape in Sweden remains uncertain. One thing is clear, though: this saga is far from over, and the outcome could have implications beyond the Swedish borders.